And we're underway. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. He's found the way through. Chance for a shot! Goal! Brazil! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Brazil penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. And he's managed to get free. Picked out brilliantly. He's had a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance than that, Peter. That is disappointing.
Now it's Pedro. Shoots! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Brazil really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Japan are looking to go forward now. Tries one from range! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Oh, he's burst through. They're urging him to shoot. Now it's Neymar. Good ball, good take. Pedro is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's picked it up out wide. Takes a shot! Oh, good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And the finish! Great idea, just poorly executed.
João Pedro certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Great chance! More pressure on the opposition goal. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a cute ball. Oh, well played. Duan pinches it off him. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Neymar. Lovely bit of skill. Neymar! Against the crossbar. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's gone backward here. Gabriel. And Marquinhos. Gabriel. Couto. Back they go.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Can he finish? Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they are disappearing out of sight.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
A case now of complete control. Good pressure, determined, intense. Couto. Now he's got space here. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Looking for options for movement. He's shipped Neymar! And it's there! They are purring, truly purring. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something.
Big chance! One-on-one! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chance! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Brazil are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's the chance to counter. Couto. And here's Rafinha. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. So much time and space here. Now there's a fine ball. Neymar! And yes, it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's run loose here. Oh no, this does not look good. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Neymar.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And it's Neymar. Neymar! He's beaten the... That's it, 45 minutes up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Brazil really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Brazil have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. Back on the way then. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. João Pedro. And he was alert to it. And a chance! And that's a tiny finish. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And he is deftly away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Kamada. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. He's having a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. This time, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? Great ball, and he's in here. And that is not getting there.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Neymar is being harried and hassled. Yeah, he's gone for goal! Oh, impressive strike.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
And it's been given away. Shot at goal! And that's in. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Alexandro. That's good running with the ball. Alexandro, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Shot could be a real chance! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's made its way to him. Look at the space here. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, super ball. And he welcomes it in. They're urging him to shoot. And the shot! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell. One that they hope will...
Big chance! And that's a
Have you
good
tried it,
finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
They meet me, honestly, check on me now.
Is
Which type of that one? Which one you talk? Why I don't like to know the climate.
Clicking in every department.
I want to reply you. Now don't get money. They reply now. No get money now.
I'm not
I want money. They reply message now. They know they don't reply.
Goes for the shot. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
I do, brother.
Oh no, what has happened here?
I do my house.
From Pedro. Pedro! It's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
But you know what? When you tell me say you want send for me, you not send that for me, my guy.
Yeah, they find money in this case.
Some be they find money in they might distress me. Now what thing I get talk with this kid?
Why did you do this time?
How thing are you? I'm everything are you talk, bro. Not letting are you talk, bro.
They've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
I'm not blaming you. I beg if you not talk, you won't use me talk. I beg I'm not get straight to talk, bro. And the person they complain matter they give you say they use the talk. Because if they talk say I won't give you sleep money to your hand. You tell me it's wait. I don't understand you.
Is it the for package?
Shall we see the package on? Because you talk say you go buy house. No they do that. Make me know that say move the talk. Look at the same minutes. I know wish you bad. You don't care. You never say that you wish me bad. If you talk about that, I say you wish me bad, man. Okay, me can go borrow money, can go pay with you for me. But no, they talk the good outside again. I beg. Okay, me, I don't lie about that thing. You don't lie about that thing, bro.
How many years of planning? 2 years of planning without much.
You, I know. Bro, listen, I'll talk. I don't tell you my part, bro.
Loose ball now, and there's a chance.
I never know show. I'm supposed to show you when I'm going inside the every tent. No, they see
and the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Oh, now he can run away with it. Tries a shot! Well taken goal. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many? Just how many? João Pedro does well not to be outdone there. Threads one in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Great ball, and he's in here. Goes for a shot. It's in. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. And he's found a way past. And that's that. Brazil can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Senhoras e senhores, observem no telão as informações sobre nosso serviço de ônibus fretado.
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Thrilling scenes here too, so much in line with Atalanta's reputation as the great entertainers of Italian football. So things are underway. Good ball, good take. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you really struggle to find any weakness.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, that's a key interception. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. He is through here.
That's going in strongly.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority.
And the shot! Goal!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And that has lit the blue touch paper and some. Alexander-Arnold.
Atalanta are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's forced to go back. Just eases him off the ball. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's a cute ball. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Kane. Played out towards the right wing. Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to get free. Jimenez does well to get it back. Neymar. Now it's Kane. Over to the right flank. Almost half an hour in now. Knocks it into space. And it's made its way to him. Towering header! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Aimed beyond the defence. Shot could be on. There's the delivery. He's rising! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Son Heung-min. It's Camavinga. Fernandes. Tries to play it through.
Atalanta certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Son Heung-min. And it's Jimenez. Camavinga. Now Son Heung-min. Neymar. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. Great vision. This looks promising. He's onside. He's picked his way through. And he gets rid in a hurry. Valverde. He's looking wide. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And here's Messi. Lovely, now then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Atalanta trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So straight into the second half.
Atalanta can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Akanji. And Fernandez. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, they could break here. That is good alertness. Akanji. Out of play for a throw. Jimenez. Camavinga. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little. And Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Atalanta with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So a big moment. And that's a poor penalty.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Oh, super find. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Son Heung-min being hunted in packs.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
Just about up to the hour now. Can he latch on to this? Oh, good climb! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Defending was strong and firm. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to...
Decent chance! Off the post! Camavinga clears without hesitation. Messi. And it's Neymar. And it's Son Heung-min. And Fernandez. That's gone for a throw-in. Botswana choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And here's Kane. And here's the chance to counter. He shifted it to the flank. Pass somewhat off target. Akanji. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Valverde.
This is the time you need that pace.
Space for him to turn and look. Looking for options for movement. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Attenzione, un cambio.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Impressive jump. He will be livid with himself. Valverde. Distributed tidily. Looking to play him in. Oh, perfectly measured that.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Atalanta very much running into the last chance saloon.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Botswana can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Messi. He's had it taken off him. And this is Kane. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga spots it and intercepts. Fernandez. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We are just getting started. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
This is a promising build-up. Great ball, and he's in here. Look at the space here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's forced to go back. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball, and balance in his game. So you'd really struggle to find any weakness.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Camavinga. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. Messi. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And he's certainly onside here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. And it's made its way to him. This looks promising. Delivered in. Akanji tries to clear. Here comes another cross. That's an excellent interception. Now it's Kadewere. And he's managed to get free. Hangs one in. Shoots! He's delivered all right! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Zimbabwe have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
He's found a way through. Stood up well to him there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Jimenez is there, and he can get that clear. Kamavinga. Now Son Heung-min. And it's Fernandez. Kamavinga. He has found the way through. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Zimbabwe genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
That has not gone well. That's really well cleared. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Son Heung-min, and it's Valverde. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's a quick one.
Atalanta certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Shifted it to the flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's had a shot! And again! Well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
That was easy, almost too easy.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the referee has signalled for half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the idea now.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And so the action is resumed.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Messi. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Spread it left. Camavinga. Neymar. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rumetsy. That's what he says. Rumetsy. Spread neatly. And tries one from range. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And he's being shifted off it. There's the crossfield ball. And it's Neymar. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And here's Messi. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution for Zimbabwe. Number 9, Tino Kadwe. Coming on to replace him is number 12.
Hadebe. It's a really well-measured ball. There will be a throw-in. Camavinga does well to get it back. Nicely aimed pass. Zamora. Here's Nakamba. That's what he says. Nicely spread.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Hadebe. Here's Nakamba. He's in a great position here. He's found a way past. Nicely shaped ball. Now it's Neymar. No, he's not getting his way this time. Hadebe. Nakamba. Rumetsy. Hadebe. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's shifting through the gears here. Camavinga is in a really good position out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Messi! And yes, it's there! And he celebrates his 30th goal. Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
73 minutes is number
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. They've got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
It's good to see that, Peter. He put in a very good day's work, and you can't do a lot more. It's a well-deserved rest.
Atalanta cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Hadebe looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's picked his way through. Great defending, strong and determined.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well read, nice interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Atalanta could be just about done here.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's played into the air. Terrific effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
That's going across goal. Oh, good climb! Same attempt, same outcome. It threatens little.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
Nakamba. Atalanta have reached the now or never stage.
Added minute has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. Zamora. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Maswanise gets a good foot in there. Messi played out towards the right wing. That's at the end. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.
Ah, so
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We're up and running then. And it's Jimenez. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo de Paul, is one of the very best when it comes to moving the ball into the final third. And the stats back that up. He's so good at breaking lines, it seems. He just seems to know instinctively the spaces he can exploit.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Messi. Looking to play him in. Tries a shot! Goal! Argentina! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Valverde, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played into space. Can he get onto this? Alexander-Arnold. Son Heung-min. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Kane. And it's Kane. It's a searching pass. That has not gone well. Out for a throw. He is just caressing the ball. There's the delivery. That's a decent clearance. There's a counter-attack chance here for Argentina. And this is Messi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Alexander-Arnold ready to try one. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Messi! Takes a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Alexander-Arnold probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Not the most accurate pass. And this is great chance! Well taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Messi. Montiel. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. McAllister. Fernandez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Atalanta are looking to go forward now. Well played, important challenge that. Romero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Alexander-Arnold and Akanji. Camavinga. Neymar. Camavinga. Oh, easy pickings there. Montiel. And it's Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? No, that's been intercepted. Fernandez. Now Romero. Martinez. Fernandez. Almada. Fernandez. And it's Valverde. McAllister. And it's Messi. Now it's Martinez. That has been slung wide. He's got away. Now this could be a decent chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Argentina really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And he's had it nicked away. Fernandez. Messi. Now it's Martinez. That's destined for the flank. It's a promising position. Kane. McAllister. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Valverde. Spread out to the left. Neymar picks it up out wide. Oh, it's come loose. McAllister. De Paul. And he's forced to go back. And Fernandez. Montiel. And that has left him in a heap. Valverde with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Valverde has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. That's the end of the first 45. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
But it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And we are back on the way. Romero, and it's Fernandez. Montiel. Swung over. Almada. He's on it, can he get... And Martinez! Neymar. That is good strength. McAllister. Now it's Messi. Montiel. And here's Fernandez. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 9. Numero 6. Lasciano il campo per...
And it's McAllister. That's a lovely pass. The less said about that pass, the better. Fernandez. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Martinez. Mohamed Salah. Now Neymar. Montiel. Now it's Martinez. Looking for options for Messi! Goal! Argentina! Into the lead once more. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Well, this is... Oh, he's taken it. Kane. Alexander-Arnold currently being consciously targeted.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
Well, that's well seen too. Atalanta needing a change of fortune here. He is through here. Well, that is one way to... And the shot! Now, who's going to... Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Fernandes. Atalanta perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Messi. Now it's Martinez. McAllister. Tries to pass it through. Neymar. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Kane. Martinez. Fernandes. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's picked out the run. Fernandes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Messi. Knocks it into space. De Paul. McAllister. Martinez does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Messi. This looks promising. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, no joy this time. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. McAllister. Played out to the left flank. And that was asking for too much. Argentina choosing to make the first change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Jimenez. Pass somewhat off target. McAllister tries to play it through. De Paul showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's picked his way, shoots! And he's there to belt it away. And here's Gonzalez. Fernandes. And it's Kane. Medina. And here's Gonzalez. It's come to nothing. And he's there to retrieve it. Kane. To McAllister. Spread to the right. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Gonzalez. Now it's Alvarez. And it's McAllister. Cristiano Ronaldo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that will be it. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not to... So bring it on. Fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Now it's Neymar, and here's Neymar.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a really well-measured ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's forced to go back. Now, can they get him away?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Here's the header! He will be livid with himself. Not getting too much. Could be danger here! Battling for the right to play in the early stages. That has been cut short. Can he get on the end of this? Spread neatly. Oh, that's fabulous. So it is still 0-0. Caicedo. Akanji. That has been slung wide. And he's picked it up out wide, played in with purpose. And they've been given a corner. Oh, good effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Decent chance! He's scored! Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He shifted it to the flank, and this is Neymar. And that's played in low. And that is well cleared. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, he's all alone. He's had a shot! Oh, good finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. That was easy, almost too easy.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Vardiol cuts out the pass. And it's Neymar. Aims beyond the defence.
Atalanta really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Played out to the left flank. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking. He's in a great position here. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Looking for the run. Alexander-Arnold receives it in a wide position. Lovely bit of skill. Salah. And Caicedo. And this is Messi. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Aimed at the far side. Space for him to turn and look. Good ball, good take. And he's gone backward here. He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Flashes it across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played out towards the right wing. That's the keeper's ball.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He's got away. Spread out to the left. Can he finish? Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Atalanta really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's looking wide. Great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. He's rising! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A case now of complete control. Incoming delivery. Donnarumma claims it without any fuss.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Neymar,
16.870
and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Threads one in. Neymar did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He has found the way through. Over to the right flank. And it's Neymar. Paixão. Vardiol. And it's Caicedo. Mohamed Salah. Camavinga picks it up out wide. It's Salah! And he hits the net! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So could they be onto something here? He's found a way through. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Neymar. And he's intervened well there. Mohamed Salah. And it's Neymar. And this is Messi. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to clear it. Pinches it off him. It's anyone's ball now. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Caicedo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Caicedo. And Paixão. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Spread it left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Camavinga, and they can counter here. And it's Messi. Paixão.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
2
recupero.
minutes to be added on. Caicedo concedes a free kick for that. Back towards the middle. Tries to pass it through. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things already rolling. Now it's Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
There's the shot!
And that was struck with genuine force. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now they can spring out of defence. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Kane. Now it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Now it's Simeone. Jimenez cuts out.
He's had a shot! Goal! Torino! And Torino take the lead.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Struck with genuine ferocity. The ball was there at a nice height, and he was able to hit it with great control as well.
Torino gain their reward with an early goal. Coco. That'll be a throw-in. He's had it taken off him. Tries to pass it through. Vardiol.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Zapata.
Torino definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter.
Header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Simeone is offering a right smile there.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Mohamed Salah. Well, they can break here. Looking for options for movement. Pass somewhat off target. Mohamed Salah stood his ground strongly. Oh, well played. Simeone, given the lift of his goal. Vlasic. And he's managed to get free. Serginho. And it's Jimenez. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Out towards the flank. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Torino have a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
They've played it short. That's an excellent interception. He's having a shot!
Oh, play ball come out now, the pass ball for on 15.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Caicedo with a definite foul there. Caicedo has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! Well, that's a fair try, but just off target.
Vlasic is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
That's an imaginative pass. Now it's Simeone. He has found the way through. Oh, that's... And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Yeah.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Crazy. Look, guys.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
All right. Let me fish.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che tra poco sul maxi schermo saranno trasmessi gli orari dei treni speciali.
This good. This carry out. Give me the fish container. You tried fish.
Yes.
That's the Just a number.
Now you both together look at them. Hey, both. Jesus Christ. So you both people they go Africa. What do you do in this country? How these people just go for this level? How do you start like that? That is fine. You show me watch all this stuff. Alexa, 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 go to YouTube.
Getting YouTube from Philips Smart TV.
Thank you. Yes, yesterday this week. Even that because because